What do you do when you're moved by a story on screen after the curtain rises? We provide a narrative for other parents and teachers to say, you know what?
That's my story that's up there, and I'm ready to figure out what the next steps are and how do we make that happen.
What we've done is devise tools for our three stakeholders, parents, teachers, and the young boys themselves, to take action.
That doesn't take away from the fact that we have this extra burden in this country. It's just what it is. And I think as parents of a black male, you're going to worry and you're going to have anxiety.
Our Parent and Caregiver Initiative includes the creation of Promise Clubs, which is a parent support network where information can be exchanged and create a kind of sense of community that is really, really important in order for us to face the consequences of implicit bias. Within those Promise Clubs, we have many tools that can be used that can help solidify the work that these peer groups can do.
We have a book that we've written for parents, which was written with the help of 50 experts nationwide, experts in the achievement gap and the development of African American boys.
And it runs the gamut from elements of nutrition to the questions of stereotype threat or identity threat, where we can combat the internalizations that our children have.
We have a mobile app where we ask parents to make very small changes in their life so that they can be more supportive and more demanding of their boys.
Schooling is the first opportunity you have to really get a sense of what your talents are, where you can improve, and sort of what you're going to offer the world. And I think, especially watching the experiences of Idris and Seun, there's a lot of opportunities to doubt yourself when you don't have the right support. And that is something to me that we just can't take a risk on.
In collaboration with Teaching Tolerance, we developed an educator's workshop guide for professional development around black male achievement. And what the modules really do is really help school faculty develop a much greater awareness of the subtle interplay between individual behavior and how systems work, and how our individual actions certainly help, in some cases, perpetuate perceptions of black male identity or black male manhood.
And your job is not just to teach them a math objective, you want to help them become better versions of themselves. And a key way of doing that is stepping outside of the classroom and stepping into their world.
Behind every promise is really a youth workshop framework that encourages and supports productive conversation among young black men.
We show the boys small clips from the film.
And it usually takes us about 30 to 45 minutes to actually hail a cab.
And allow them to
come to a space where they can provide each other with greater positive support, where they can be agents of their own destiny, but that can lead them to greater success in life.
Starting these conversations is sometimes really difficult, so what excited me was that the conversation had already started and that parents were saying, we want to talk about this in a room together, so can we use, can you hook it up so that we can be in a room in the school? And that, to me, felt like a different beginning to the conversation than the ones I've always been trying to start.